People ask, can I install a whole house water filter like we see here, or is this a job for a plumber? If you're a DIYer and have experience doing plumbing, changing out a hot water heater, putting in fixtures, installing a toilet, something basic like that, you can probably do it yourself because there's just an inlet and an outlet. There's no drain line, there's no electric. It's pretty cut and dry. If you're worried that you can't do it, I would definitely call a plumber. Typically, all water treatment filters, you want to catch the water as it comes into the house if you're on city water, and if you're on a well, you want to put it next to the pressure tank if possible. Typically, the average plumber, if you're looking around and checking, you want to call a couple different plumbers in your area. Usually smaller plumbers cost less and are more accessible. The average price is $85 to $125 per hour plus materials. If you're thinking of doing it yourself and wondering about how much it costs, once you get the system in and you have it in place, and say your house is CPVC, you probably need 1 or 2 10-foot lengths of pipe, some 90s couplings maybe, a can of glue, some pipe cutters, probably cost you $50 to $100. Basically, I'll give you a brief overview of what you're going to encounter when you install it. Say your house is CPVC, basically where you have your well tank and your main shutoff valve. You're going to shut your valve off, open a cold water faucet, drain all the water, relieve all the pressure before you cut into the pipes. And then you're going to place your unit where you want it to go, and then start cutting a section of pipe out, and you're going to run the line from the water supply into the left side of the unit, which is the upflow side or a riser side, which will send the water down the center tube and up through the vortex plate, moving it in a circular direction, eliminating any channeling or solidification of the media bed. And then you're going to come out through your downflow side, and you're going to take it back to your main house line. Make sure you glue all your fittings in place, or if you're using PEX, make sure everything's crimped and good to go before you start to turn the water on. Once you have everything done and everything's plumbed in and your glue's set up and dry, basically you want to open a cold water faucet, turn your feed valve on about 1/4 of the way, and let it start to fill up. It may take a few minutes or so. Once you get water flowing from the faucet, you basically want to bring it slowly to full pressure and let it rinse for a while, because this is a carbon tank and you're going to get a lot of carbon dust and the water's going to look black. Don't get alarmed. It's normal. It'll clear up. Just keep running it until it's clear. If you see it gets black and a little dusty a few days later, just run it again. That's normal. Now, people ask me, what's the difference if I'm going to install a backwashing system or I'm going to include a softener with my whole house carbon filter? Basically, you're going to have a totally different valve. It's an electronic valve, programmable valve. You have an inlet and an outlet, and you have a drain line, a 1/2-inch drain line. You're going to have to find a place where you can run your drain line for the discharge, which is going to occur at least once a week to once every 2 weeks. And basically, you also need electric. You have to be able to plug this unit in so it can go through its backwash cycle. It's all automatic. Once you get everything set up and once you program everything using the buttons on the screen, it'll do everything on its own. You just set it and forget it. And this would be a softener valve. You just want to make sure you have salt in the salt tank and everything's good to go after that. Basically, if it's just a single tank, an inlet and outlet, no drain line, no electricity, the average plumber can get it done in 1 hour to 2 hours if he's efficient and knows what he's doing. If you're doing it yourself, say 2 to 4 hours, letting the glue set up and dry. I mean, when we were an installation company, we could get them done in 45 minutes because we did them every day. And you want to take your time, make sure you glue all the joints, crimp all the joints depending on what type of plumbing you're using, and then slowly fill it, check for leaks and drips over the next few days or so, and you're good to go. The first thing you do after the system's installed, the pipes are all good to go, everything's plumbed in, you want to open a cold water faucet, open your feed valve, main water feed valve to the system about 1/4 away just to get enough slow flow going into the tank. When you get flow coming from the faucet, then you want to slowly open the valve to full pressure and let it rinse for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to contact us, you can call us at 800-460-5810 or use our online chat at www.midatlanticwater.net, or you can text me personally Monday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's the best way to get a hold of me because the phone rings like crazy here. So you can text me at 443-277-2204.